Welcome back to Championship Court here at the Owl APP Newport Beach Open. All about bronze medal match here. Winner gets bronze, loser gets fourth. It'll be Richard Livornese Jr., Patrick Kawka taking on Rob Nunnery, and Etienne Blaszkewycz.
I don't know. Livornese is trying to say something to me right now. I can't lip read.
He acts like we're not working here.
Yeah.
So, Chad, Livornese, Kawka, Nunnery, Blaszkewycz. What are your thoughts on this one, and where are going to be your X factors?
Well, I think Kawka and Livornese Jr. need to come out and be aggressive like they were in the semifinal. Stay a little bit more neutral in those hands exchanges. We didn't see Blaszkewicz and Nunnery be overly aggressive in the semifinals. They tried to take some chances down the stretch, but they're going to look for a little bit longer points. That's not necessarily something that favors Kawka and Livornese, so I think they'll be looking to end the points faster. Nunnery and Blaszkewicz looking to extend it. X factor, Kawka and Nunnery.
Okay. But I agree with you 100% on if the points get elongated, advantage Nunnery and Blaszkewicz. Pace favors Livornese and Kawka.
Yep.
Kawka was putting so much shape on his ball earlier today. Look for that again.
And there it was. Four dinks.
And then all of a sudden, Livornese pulling the trigger. We mentioned it yesterday around this time. Mentioned it again now. It's getting a little cooler. The ball will play a little faster now in the cool weather.
Ooh, just catches the net cord there. Jumps out deep off the paddle of Kawka. Oh, miscommunication. All right, a little bit of a feeling out process right now.
For the partners.
They sat for 2 hours, a little over 2 hours since the semifinals. Kawka and Livornese sat a little longer. That's good hands there from Blaszkewicz. Stays nice and compact on the counter.
Nice job of Livornese clearing his body, not getting jammed up right there on the speed up from Blaszkewicz.
Oh, disgusting angle from Kawka. Sees it early, hooks the paddle, goes across that kitchen. That was the first drive that we've seen from Blaszkewicz in the last 2 matches. Nice leave.
Yeah, good leave because that ball, you're right in it with that firefight. It's so easy to want to play that. Oh, great read there from Livornese. He was sitting heavy backhand, and ball came back to his forehand, popped up, puts that ball down the middle, winner.
Miss serve there from Livornese. Oh, little cross up.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that was a missed hand signal there between Nunnery and Blaszkewicz. Ended up in I formation. Kawka recognizes it. Nice and controlled passing shot right there.
Freebie there on missed return to serve. And big serves here from Kawka.
Ooh, that was the flick that we saw in the semifinals.
Oh.
Okay.
He'll take it. No complaints from Livornese.
Kawka giving a little fist pump right there. That's where Nunnery sits on that backhand counter, and he's looking at going flat with it, but because of the power of Kawka, really hard to keep that ball in.
Oh, great drive there from Kawka, creating some shape and dip as it gets over the net.
Well, Livornese is all the way up at the kitchen line by the time Kawka he's almost shielding the drive.
Yeah. Ball kind of got behind him on that little drop right there.
Step up,
Yep.
go again. Oh.
I was shocked he dropped that. He ran around that and got to the forehand. Oh. To keep
Step back, load, drop paddle head under, accelerate. That's the
keep
4
that
steps right there.
That's incredible.
That's wrist strength, forearm strength, and acceleration through the ball. Good pressure there from Blaszkewicz. Started off with a reach in.
Oh,
Just wide.
Whoa. He might have changed his mind like 3 times on what he was going to do with that ball.
I think that one actually went outside the camera frame right there. Kawka getting a little tripped up on the footwork the last 2/3.
Tried to drop one and drive one.
Yeah,
And
little late decision.
that's so good from Livornese again. Just keeping those hands out in front, not getting big. He's ready for that Blaszkewicz speed up.
Where he was getting caught in the semifinal was sitting too far on the forehand.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's sitting a little bit more neutral, and it's just an open of the hand and punch.
Good spot by Kawka. He keeps that ball down at the right foot of Rob Nunnery.
That's what I wanted to see from Blaszkewicz in the semifinal.
Didn't do it once.
Good.
I really didn't.
Yeah, perfect drive, good step up, 5th aggressive again, closes the distance.
That's just, right there, that's just not good footwork from Livornese. That's on him. Was a good shot. Got down in his feet, but he's got to move his feet. Ooh.
Oh.
Nunnery gets fired up.
Pace has picked up a little bit on both sides.
I think they're in it now.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not coming back there.
That ball was between his legs quickly. I don't even know if Blaszkewicz saw where that ball went from Kawka.
Ouch. That backhand, that one-handed backhand there from Kawka.
One step inside the baseline.
Yeah.
Yeah, lands in. Shit.
Kafka's like,
back in on the line.
He's like, I could have hit it, but I thought it was going to be out, so I let it go. Drops back in right on the sideline. Kafka took a full swing at that ball that he missed, and Livornese got back up and over.
So little dispute there. Nunnery thought that ball hit Livornese's shirt.
As quick as they were arguing about it, they stopped, got right back into play. And now Blaszkewycz and Nunnery within one. Oh, Nunnery got off-footed a little bit, crossed up. Side out to Kawka and Livornese Jr.
Big serve there from Kawka and Nunnery. A little bit of a misstep. Kawka wanting that backhand back. Heads up.
I had it. It was like off the wall.
That was going to hit you in the chest. You were looking down at the screen. You didn't even see it.
It was all me. I was like the kid, the guy who reached in last night.
Blaszkewycz sitting all over that speed up from Livornese, but just a little too big on the swing, pulls it wide, and all of a sudden, Kawka and Livornese sitting with game point timeout by Nunnery and Blaszkewycz.
Yeah, it's been a game of runs, but all of a sudden you had Livornese and Kawka said, okay, enough. They were at 7, go on a 3-0 run here. You get the timeout from Blaszkewycz and Nunnery. If you're over there talking to them right now, Chad, what are you telling them?
Well,
that being Blaszkewycz and Nunnery.
Again, it comes down to, hey, we know that Livornese and Kawka are going to be a little bit aggressive on this third. We're going to look for that fourth, get it down either to the feet or create an angle. But also on the side of Livornese and Kawka, they're playing aggressive, but it's a little bit more controlled aggression. In that little run from Blaszkewycz and Nunnery, they got a little loose. And they were going for just a little too much power on some of the balls that weren't there. Kawka's dropped a couple of the thirds.
Just wide, and that'll do it. Game 1 goes to Richard Livornese and Patrick Kawka. 11-7. Nice little run there, 11-6. Nice run by those boys. We'll take a break. Have game 2 for you on the other side of this break.
Typical insurance, you're just another senior.
That is the third health insurance commercial with seniors at a farmer's market.
Right? Don't get me wrong, I love a fresh heirloom, but it's like those companies think we're all the same.
That's why I chose Humana. Before I signed up, I spoke to someone who actually listened to what I needed. She told me about benefits that were right for me, like vision and dental, all in my budget. I finally feel in control. What are you doing?
Taking control.
Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Leo Reve has been so good to me. The compression shorts and the compression tights have been a game changer. You play better with it, you feel stronger, and you recover faster. So it's the best.
All right. Nothing brings us together like Eggland's best eggs. We love the taste, always so fresh and delicious, plus superior nutrition. For us, it's eggs any style, as long as they're the best. Eggland's best.
The APP is sponsored by AARP, helping your health and happiness live as long as you do. Pickleballsuperstore.com, official online retailer of the APP Tour. And Partake Brewing, non-alcoholic brews crafted for those who make it happen.
Game 1 goes to Livornese and Kawka. Game 2 just getting underway here. Nunnery and Blaszkewycz. See what kind of answer they have here in Game 2. Well, that's going to be a change right here, right? If they're going to get back into this, they've got to kind of create some pace of their own. They did that early on, and I liked it. We'll see if they can continue that here in Game 2.
Yep. Nunnery getting a little caught up there. It was a good fourth from Livornese and then a better 6 from Kawka.
Nice counter there from Livornese.
So,
all over that one.
Yes on Blaszkewicz for speeding it up. No on that ball and that positioning. Taking a step back, body was falling back, hitting that low to high on Livornese. Nice and short, gets on top of it.
Oh, got jammed up. Nice spot there from Blaszkewicz as he goes right at the body of Livornese.
He lost his arms right there. Another good counter there from Livornese. Kawka reaching in, left the ball up a little bit. Blaszkewicz put a good swing on it.
Oh, right at the body. Nice attack, but it's a shake and bake there from
this ball
Kawka
hits
and
Blaszkewicz in the chest, and then Nunnery says bounce. That's how quick it was right there.
Comes again. They're going for that shake and bake. You said it in Game 1, Chad. Livornese is just going on every Kawka third.
Well, the thing with Kafka's drive, it's either going to be really good and in, or it's going to catch the top of the net cord. He's not going to leave any drives up.
Right.
Which is going to put Livornese in danger.
That's why he can crash automatically, whether it's a third or a drop or a drive. Oh, nice roll right there. There's the mixer on the backhand from Rob Nunnery as he goes over the left shoulder of Kawka, cross body.
Oh, right into the middle of the sketches sign.
Oh, that ball's not coming back off the paddle of Patrick Kawka.
Well, it starts off with the good drop there from Livornese. Gets that ball down, has a little bit of pace on it. Kawka comes in, reaches in, 1, 2, 3. Each ball got higher as it came back to him.
I don't mind that there from Livornese. Stepping in on that front foot with that backhand. He can execute that shot, but right there, that ball got just enough down.
Kawka has the same reaction every time where he goes to speed up and just catches the net cord. He's like, ooh, so close.
Probably the easiest ball of all right there for Nunnery is they were on full sprint side to side.
Oh. Yike.
Oh. Gets the first one. Great dig from Nunnery.
That one right there, Not sure how Nunnery kept it in, but then the second overhead from Kawka, blistering pace.
There's that one-handed step in there from Kawka. Again, puts so much pressure with that ball.
If you want to talk about cranking, so you think of a throttle, and you're like cranking that throttle, and the paddle just flattens out, and then as he accelerates out through, then the face is almost parallel with the court as he's coming forward, and then the contact point is just.
And he creates so much power, so much shape with it. It's absolutely incredible. Such a good job from Kawka. And you don't have many players in the game that can do that and actually hit that kind of shot.
Especially, but you're talking about extensive tennis background.
Oh,
for
100%.
Patrick Kawka. And, when he does crank that, it just fully loads the forearm and forward and up through that. We talk about if he does that with a big backswing, that ball is hitting off the back fence.
Yes, because it's out of control. He keeps it short and compact.
That's why baseball players struggle with the backhand.
Yes. Just want to pull the bat back and rip it.
Flamingo again. I talked about it in the semifinal. We were just discussing the one-hand backhand of Kawka, and very few people hit that. Very few people have the strength to be full extension like Kawka is
in that flamingo position on one leg.
Arm is full extended, and it's just the wrist and forearm strength that accelerate through the ball.
Good talk there from Livornese, but Livornese coming in again, crashing hard and finishing that off.
Oh, it landed in. Not only did Kawka have shape with the top spin, he had curl with the side spin. Blaszkewicz thought that ball was 6 inches out. It landed right inside the line.
And Nunnery just trying to do a little too much right there. First one I don't mind. Second one was really a tough ball to do anything with. So we get timeout here from Nunnery and Blaszkewicz. This one's getting away here in game 2, though, Chad. On the side of Livornese and Kawka, what is it that's impressing you most about this partnership between the two of them?
It's the pace of play and somewhat of the understanding and trust for Patrick Kawka that Richard Livornese Jr. has right now. Because he, like we've talked about, as soon as that ball is landing, he is gone, and he's almost at the kitchen line by the time it's coming off of Kafka's paddle. Thanks, Dorian. Just crunching the Cheez-Its right in the microphone. She's just throwing it in that she's got her break right now.
So out of this timeout, 9-1 lead for Livornese Jr. and Kawka. Still on first server, trying to end this and take the bronze medal.
It's okay.
Why not, right? You got an 8-point lead.
9-1-2. Got a little loose for one. Reel it back in. Oh, it's in.
Wow, that ball stayed in right there for Livornese again.
Everything is falling in right now, but again, wrist and forearm strength there from Livornese on the full extension forehand brings up
bronze medal point.
Yes. That one's out. Just a little flat.
Yeah. So they fight off one, do Nunnery and Blaszkewycz.
It's a little late getting there for Blaszkewycz.
There's nothing Nunnery can do right there as that ball is punished by Livornese Jr. And it'll be game and match point number 2 here for Kawka and Livornese. Try and take the bronze medal. And that'll do it right there for Livornese and Kawka, as they are your bronze medalists here at the OWL APP Newport Beach Open. Great job by those boys. Nunnery and Blaszkewycz are your 4th place finishers. We will take